Oh, I am live. Hi. Hello, New Era family. This is your energy report for November 2022. I am Dawn of the New Era, mystic, priestess, creatrix of this movement. This movement is all about upgrading your physical body in the new era. So finding a way for it to go into higher energetic frequencies through your energy body, reprogramming your subconscious mind and your mental body, and of course, connecting to spirit through your spiritual body self. Each month, I take that temperature of the month, this overall very general view of what it's going to be like for the collective, right? You can get your own private personalized readings and reading intuitive strategic coaching packages with me on my website. Check it in the comments. So we're gonna have yet another breakthrough. Pew! Look at this popping out of this guy's head, this person's head. I also see the lion. Now, Aries just went into retrograde. Y'all know that I am not an astrologer, but I do use astrology as a map in the new era to determine, again, what the collective frequencies are. So Aries is the planet of war. And when it appears to be going retrograde in the sky, which it does not like, it's a very fast-moving planet. It's the planet of war, it's an intense planet. It can bring up some anger. So you're going to have a breakthrough this month. We're also in eclipse season, Scorpio season. We're having another eclipse on November 8th. These are all painting a picture of scrambling you up emotionally. So I talk about the different bodies. This is October was emotional. It continues to be emotional into this month. Your emotions create energy. Energy is what moves things and creates breakthroughs in your life, right? If energy gets stuck, if water gets stuck, it gets stagnant. I guess we're working with the element of water also this month, which water and emotions tend to go hand in hand. Let your emotions be expressed. When you express yourself, not repressed, try to be a good person. Well, I'm a good person. I'm not angry. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. No, you have to express your emotions through music, poetry, wailing, sound, singing, movement. There's an infinite amount of ways to express yourself. Do not repress yourself or you are going into a winter of full-on depression. Okay, that's straight from the guides. So having a breakthrough in your lion self. Lion is the solar plexus. That is the leader. That is the autonomous self. That's the empowered self. And you will feel more empowered if you express what's going on inside you. Okay? The other focus of the month, this is my humble deck, still looking for an artist, still looking for someone who wants to support the New Era movement, to give financially, to make this, the books and the oracle cards and things illuminate, spread, and grow. But until then, we have my sweet humble deck I've had for 6 years, the New Era deck, which is talking about your health. Right? And if I think of emotions, it's your mental health. Let's see what's underneath. Lilith is underneath. She is the wild woman. She's the sovereign self. And she feels very deeply. She will not be repressed. If you try to repress your inner Lilith, you will be sorry because she will burn down the house. We also have an inclination towards something triggering something that happened in a past life. So we've all had these infinite amounts, most of us, of past lives. That can trigger the remembrance of a past life or having someone that come back from your past in this life and triggering your emotions, allowing you to see the situation or the relationship in a different way. That can also create a breakthrough. Now, I was called to pull an animal totem, and I I carry and I pull the Puma energy, which is power and desire. And I don't care what anyone says. Your desires are sacred. You know, I hung out with this person last weekend, and they were like, you know what? I don't have any desire anymore because I'm humble. I'm like, it's God's will. But your truest epic desires come from source. It comes from the universe. So when you get that juicy, lit up, physically, emotionally, mentally desire, follow it. Follow it. Spend a little time in the powerful magnetic magic frequencies that the Puma represents, or the Jaguar. Jaguar is literally the totem that helps you in the underworld. And in October, we entered the underworld, right? Venus goes underground, Persephone goes underground for 6 months. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you're also in the underworld. Your days are getting darker, and when our senses are dulled and there's less distractions, our emotions become stronger. Last month was a ton of ancestral healing. That continues till November 4th, which I know I'm getting this out late, so that's like tomorrow. And then we switch into, check out the Octarian frequencies, contact. Making contact. Now, I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of dreams of extraterrestrials and star beings. And this is actually signifying that we may have another level of contact. I mean, the government, the president, everyone's already said, you know, in between like really intense things, so we didn't really notice that ETs are real, extraterrestrials. It's actually mathematically improbable for them not to be. If you look at a night sky where there's not a lot of city lights, you see millions upon billions of stars, each with their own planetary system. It's very ignorant to think that there isn't life out there. So we are going to be contacted on some level this month. Whoa, exciting! Oh, except for my dreams, it's a little weird. Lastly, a focus on community, your community. You know, there can be like a desire to, look, they're contacting me, pew, through the lights. There could be a desire or an inkling, right, as the days get darker, to retreat from community, but you need to continue to build community now more than ever. We are headed towards quite the huge shift in 2023, a peak of some sorts, and you're going to need to continue to build your communications with community. We also have polarity, so finding that balance between extremes for this month. And lastly, sound. So nothing really, even though if you know me, I'm not a huge fan of sound baths. Like, I've been to some epic ones, I've been to a lot of whack ones. I think anyone can just hit a bowl and dong, and like, you know, is that really the frequency you need? You know what I mean? But at the same time, sound can be extremely efficient in moving, changing, and integrating energy. So crank up those tunes, sing, go to some live music, maybe a sound bath if it resonates. Something that's going to integrate the expression that's coming up from these emotions for you. And that's it. That's what we got for 2022 November, baby. How about you? I hope you have a great time. I hope you have a great month. And know I'm here to support you if you need it. That was a little freestyle for you. Yes, I am always here to support you if you need it. I have incredible coaching packages. Maybe begin with just a session with me. I am I've studied communications. I love to do deep listening. I love to be the person to see and hear you and hold your hand through certain times and transitions in your life. That's my job. So I will put the website link below. Have a great month, and leave me a comment and like and share. Share these, baby. There's so much love to be shared. Share it.